China is planning to build a transnational railway. The railway will start from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, across Brazil and Peru, and finally reach the port of Callao in Peru. Because the railway connects the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, it is also called the Two-Ocean Railway. In fact, this railway could have been avoided. For example, goods from Brazil can go north and then west through the Panama Canal and be shipped directly to China. But the Panama Canal is full of uncertainties as the golden waterway of global trade. Its navigation efficiency is not easy to say. Many people may not know that the Panama Canal can only pass 20 to 30 ships per day. The specific number of ships depends on, which is determined by the water level of Gatun Lake. If it rains heavily and the water level of Gatun Lake is high, 36 ships can pass through. If the rainfall is small, only 18 ships can pass. Therefore, the Panama Canal often experiences congestion. On the map, there are all waiting cargo ships. Of course, you can jump the queue. The auction price for skipping the queue is about 2.8 million. More importantly, the management of the canal was returned to Panama at the end of the 20th century. But through the Panama Canal Treaty, still retains special influence. It can be said that the United States is the most unstable factor in the canal. You know that China pays Panama billions of tolls to Panama. If there is geopolitical risk in Panama, it will have a great impact on China's trade. In that case, can we build a transnational heavy-duty railway to bypass the Panama Canal? The Two-Ocean Railway was born as China's largest trading partner in Latin America. The economic complementarity between China and Brazil is too strong. China has been Brazil's largest trading partner for 15 years. In 2024, the bilateral trade volume exceeded $180 billion. China's electronic products, clothing, machinery, and equipment are the main suppliers for Brazil, while Brazil's soybeans, corn, beef, and iron ore are among the top imports in China. Therefore, the construction of the Two Oceans Railway is a strategic channel for China and Brazil. Because of the efficiency of the railway, after the railway is built, the transportation cycle of China-Brazil goods can be shortened from 31 days to 26 days. As for the port of Callao in Peru, is a deep water port and invested in the construction of a deep water port. It was officially opened on November 14, 2024. At first, China chose to build the port of Callao. Also wanted to get rid of its dependence on the U.S. In the past, all large ships had to go to Los Angeles and Mexico in North America, and then distributed to various countries in South America. Because there are no deep water ports on the west coast of South America, could not dock large container ships. This made the freight time from Peru to China up to 35 to 40 days. The completion of the port of Chiangkai, it can shorten the time to 23 days. Because Chinese large cargo ships can perfectly bypass Los Angeles, USA. If the Two-Ocean Railway is added, almost all the trade of South American countries can be transported through Chiangkai Port and Rio de Janeiro to China, and there will be no bottlenecks. I hope the Two-Ocean Railway can be built soon to let more countries take the globalization train and share new development opportunities.